Please state your name for the record.
Staff Sergeant Chris Andrews.
I'm the investigating officer appointed by the division commander.
When you think back to the events of that night, trying to break them down in your head, there are a lot of if-onlys. If only that equipment hadn't been there. If only your spacing had been better and Alvarez hadn't tangled up.
Sergeant Andrews.
But none of that matters anymore. Or does it? You're a weapons squad leader in an infantry battalion, and last week you passed one of the hardest classes in the U.S. Army, Jump Master School.
Ramirez, didn't I just JMPI you 5 minutes ago?
Roger, Sergeant.
Then why are you standing up?
I'm just stretching my legs, Sergeant.
If you don't sit down in 2 seconds, I'm gonna cut your staff line. You understand me? Sit down, don't touch your gear.
The aircraft should be arriving right now, but there are still dozens of jumpers to inspect, and you're short on jump masters. Sergeant Cartwright and the others could really use your help. Maybe you could get through a couple more guys before you go out to the aircraft.
You ever think we should start working on this weekend?
Speaking without food in your mouth? Maybe?
Actually, no, the baby's room.
Right. She's been on this one for weeks. Wants to paint, curtains, the whole nine.
Do the dishes. And this weekend, you're pulling duties in the BR.
You know you're not going to win this one.
Roger that.
So you push through to the end of the pre-jump.
Upwind, away from the canopy. Be prepared to execute a PLF in case the water is shallow. If the canopy comes down on top of you, locate a radial tape and follow it to the skirt of the canopy. Then you will swim upstream or upwind away from the canopy.
Pulsive.
Gun 1, tripod! Gun 1, go to tripod now!
Roger, Sergeant.
Jessberger, I want you to police all this brass up. Alvarez, what are you doing out there? You don't need to wait for my command. Once you hear the other gun going, you know you're good to go, okay?
Roger, Sergeant.
Just use your ears. Let the guns talk. That way there's no interruption of fires. Listen, if we're not putting rounds down...
This kid is going to be good. You've taken him under your wing, he's got strong leadership potential, and you're glad he's going to be with you on deployment.